Guys, welcome to Nordic coaching. I had to bring Mars, guys, because he needed attention. He hasn't been in my videos in so long. He see me take my camera. He was like, you gonna go unrecord and not have me in your video? Like, how dare you? Come say hi, Mars. Come on. Come on. Hi, Mars. Do you want to talk? Yeah. What do you have to say? Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna be making noises. In today's video, we're gonna talk about how insane everybody is. Insanity is this: doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result and never getting it. That's insanity. And yet we try to control every aspect of our lives and don't understand how insane that is, guys. And this is a video I'm gonna make: the illusion of normacy, the illusion of being normal and what normal is. We try to control everything, guys. We try to control our success. We try to control where our kids go to school. We try to control where we're gonna move. We try to control the job we're gonna get, and then get mad at ourselves when the universe turns us over to a different direction. Like, we really want to control things hardcore, and I'm like, I can't even control my period, guys. You cannot control where a plant is gonna grow in earth, right? You can plant a new plant in a location. You could take a plant away, but you have no control. Mars is crazy. You literally have no control over what's gonna happen in your life. This is one thing that I'm trying to learn, is to stop trying to control everything in my life. I'm also trying to teach people that you cannot control things that you think you can. You can control what you're gonna consume. You can control what you're gonna eat. You can control how you treat people, right? But you can't control external things. You can't control what other people do to you. You can't control what other people say to you. And yet we fight so hard. And this is speaking from just years and years and years of trying to not control situations, because I am a huge control freak, guys. I try to control things down to a T, because if I cannot control it, I feel just like, okay, what is going on, you know? I feel like I'm not doing the things that I need to do, because I should have control over my situations. And that's just insanity. That is insanity. The universe shows me over and over again, girl, you cannot control things. And yet, I'm still trying to control things. I'm still trying to expect a different experience to happen, even though the universe has shown me, girl, you have no control over this, okay? If that job is for you, that job is gonna be for you. If you are meant to get pregnant, you are meant to get pregnant. If you're not, you're not. Like, certain things we just can't control. My dog today, right? I didn't want to take him outside. I was trying to control the situation, sneak with my camera, run outside. He had a whole different thing in mind. And this is where faith comes in. The power of having faith comes in, and just knowing that's what's for you is gonna be for you, and what is not is not. And it's so hard to have faith, guys. It's so hard to just, you know, work hard towards a goal and to just say, you know what, universe, I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. God, I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. I'm just hoping that you do things in my favor. Most of the time, it doesn't happen like that. Most of the time, things aren't gonna happen the way that you want them to happen. And the point is, we need to stop being disappointed when they do not. When a relationship is done, you cannot control the situation. You cannot try to keep a relationship going that is just dead, you know? You can't stay at a job that you know is not going to do the things that you want it to do. You can, but then you can't complain about it. Just as you can stay in a toxic situation, but you can't complain about it because it's a situation that you put yourself into. But you also cannot try to control the situation. You have to do what you have to do, meaning you have to do the steps so that you can get a new job. Okay, Mars, please, Mars. We just have to have, it's called unshakable faith, guys. Meaning no matter what situation happens in your life, you still have faith it's gonna go in the direction it is supposed to go. That is what keeps me grounded. That is what keeps me hustling. That is what keeps me sending out certain applications here, researching summer camps for my kids, you know, applying for certain positions I may not qualify for, because you never know, you know, you never know what can happen. The point is having unshakable faith and just you doing the work, you doing the things that only you can do, and the things that you can't control, just letting it be, seeing what happens. Because if you don't, that's insanity, guys. It's insanity. And I've been insane many times. I'm still insane sometimes. I try to control every little situation. And then I get mad as soon as things don't go my way. Like, Yeah, duh. We showed you before that you have no control over it. Like, you have no control over the things that you want to control. And yet, I think I do. I be swearing I can control everything. Even down to, okay, you know what? If I eat in this way, I will be healthy. I won't get sick, you know? And that's a part of your beliefs, you know? I believe that you are what you think. But sometimes I try to eat certain foods that I know are gonna keep me healthy. Then again, that you hear these stories of these people that have had a vegan diet, that have been 100% clean, exercised every day, and then they get sick, right? And then the person that has Big Macs every day and McDonald's and, you know, pizza and freaking a whole bunch of junk, they freaking live until they're like 100. And then you hear these stories of serial killers that just go around killing people all day, and they live a long life. And people that are volunteering, giving themselves, beautiful, loving people die very freaking early. Situations like that only reaffirm that we cannot control situations. We cannot control what happens to us. The only thing that we can control is our beliefs towards situations and our thought process. Are you thinking in a negative way? Because thinking in a negative way, just how science is, guys, what you give your energy to grows. It's just scientific facts. If you are a person that perceives everything to be negative, everything to be against you in life, that is what you will create, because you're feeding that. It's just like you're feeding a plant, right? You are letting that grow. But if you thinking thoughts of joy, peace, gratitude, that's what you're feeding, and those things will come into your life. But you cannot control how long you will be on this earth for. You cannot control if you get sick or not. You cannot control what happens to your loved ones. So the best remedy, guys, for not being able to control situations is to be grateful in the situation you are in now, to show gratitude in the now, to love people now, because you never know what can happen tomorrow. And that is what I recommend everyone to do. Live in the present. Stop trying to control tomorrow. Stop trying to control the past. Stop trying to control, you know, other people's actions, which we all try to do. You know, like, our partner better act right, our friends better act right. We need to stop controlling those things and just learn how to be present. And this is what he wants to come out for. He wants to just make all of these noises while I'm trying to record a video. And again, look at this. I cannot control him. I cannot stick his tongue back in his mouth because he ain't gonna fall for it. So I have to just be grateful in the situation I am in now. Grateful that I can record a video now. Grateful that he's healthy. You know, certain things like that. You have to just look at the good. And the best advice I would give to anyone trying to control any situation is to just let it be, guys. Let it be. Like, a personal story, right? So after my son, I have gained weight. And I have been on this fitness journey of, I need to lose this weight, I'm gonna lose this weight, exercising, eating right, doing all that, right? So I step on a scale. I weigh 7 pounds heavier, even though I'm doing all the same things that I used to do to lose weight with success, right? I'm trying to control the situation. So now I'm doing even more stuff, right? Now I'm stressing myself like, oh my God, is it my metabolism? Is it true what they say now that I'm getting older? Da 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 da. Now I'm trying to control more and more and more, right? And now that's leading me to have thoughts of being overweight, not feeling good about myself, which is starting to just increase the negativity. And the one thing that I've learned is when you don't think so much about a situation and just let it be and just do the things that you have to do just to stay healthy, you will see that the problems that you're having will slowly shift off. So, to fast forward, I just kept doing the things I usually do, which is working out, eating right, being positive, and not really putting so much focus on stepping in a scale, trying to lose a pound a week, you know, trying to do certain things like, oh, and did my waist go down a little bit? And just stop trying to micromanage every single thing. When I stopped doing that, I started noticing that things started changing. I started losing weight. I started feeling better. When I took my focus off of worrying so much about an outcome, that is when the outcome just started coming into flourishing. And that's what I want to teach you guys. Instead of controlling a situation, just set a goal, know what you want to be done, look for the steps to get there. Like we all know, to lose weight, you have to burn more calories than you eat. Boom. Just do that. Substitute meals for salad. But don't step on a scale as soon as you wake up. Don't step on a scale as soon as you go to bed. Don't step on a scale saying, okay, this week I have to lose 1 pound a day. I'm going to be on it. Because as soon as you're not on it, you get back into this negative cycle. And now you feel like, oh, crap, I didn't lose weight. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to have this cheeseburger today. You become so discouraged. As soon as I let things be, certain things just started moving how they should. Here's an exercise that I want everyone to do. If there's traffic, right? If there's traffic, take out, females, take out eyeliner, right? Decide, okay, now there's traffic. Let me just do my little wing line real quick, you know, because there's traffic. It's going so slow. Males, if there's traffic, decide, you know what? I'm just gonna look at myself in like this rear view mirror. I'm just gonna see how my beard looks. Just get your focus off the traffic, and you will see how the universe will just make the cars just start moving. There are so many times when I'm like, oh yes, there's traffic. Wow, now I could fix my lipstick. Now I could fix my eyeliner. You know, now I could do certain things. And the universe is like, no girl, you know what? Cars is behind me beeping the horn, like you gotta go. Whenever you have your mind off of a situation, it will just move, you know? It is like water. It will just flow, right? Things will just keep on moving. But as soon as you start putting your mind on it, like, oh, I wish this traffic would just hurry up and go. Oh, I wish this person in front of me would move. That's when you block the water from flowing. That is key advice. Try it. Everybody watching this video, try it. Whatever situation that you are in that is being stagnant, that you feel like you're not moving in, take your energy off that situation. Act like something else is way more important. Act like you like it. There are times that I'm in traffic and I'm like, yes, this is the best thing ever. You know, like, this is so great. Now I get to listen to my audiobook, do the things I want to do, and you will see, nah, sis, it ain't gonna happen. Because that's how universe works. And this is just how I'm dealing with everything in life. I'm teaching everyone else to just deal with everything like this. All right, guys, so I have to make this video short. I just dropped off Mars over at the groomers and he is crying up a storm. I'm gonna go and pick him up, and then I'm gonna get my daughter. She's at her friend's house and I'm gonna do that. But yeah, guys, just stop controlling all the situations. Like, as of now, you know how you try to get a video out, right? So you rush to edit it, you rush to get it out, you know, so that it can post. YouTube has its own thing, guys, because they have something called processing. Processing you have no control over. So my video has been processing for about an hour. No matter how fast I rush to edit, no matter how fast I rush to get the thumbnail done, YouTube's gonna do its own thing, you know? So that's just a prime example, guys. Just try not to control every situation. Have a little faith and just kind of let things flow, let things do its thing, and you'll see that it all works in your favor every single time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, like the video, it really does help. And of course, leave a comment. You know I love reading your guys' comments. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.